Catherine, or Kat as I go by in English class as well. Speaking of English class, we are doing a project about where we want to be. It's looking into our future selves, so we're doing a lot of self-analyzing this year in English 4. And one of the things we were asked to do was find something that we would be interested in, where we think our future's going and where we want it to be going. And I, as a career choice for that, I would like it to be going into the pharmacy field. Preferably a pharmacist, but it's going to take a little bit of training and classwork to do that. So it'll be a little bit. A reason I got interested in this field was because money. But another reason is because I was so interested in science and math classes, I would always kind of read pharmacy books. I took pharmacy courses my junior year, and that got me even more interested in the field because I liked how the drug interactions work with other drugs, how it worked in the body, how it treats different disorders. So I thought it was really interesting, and I was super hooked on it, and I decided that's what I wanted to be. The salary, speaking of the salary, it's minimum $86,000 per year, but then the high end is about $150,000 a year, and the average in Texas is about $124,000 a year. There are a couple paths to take in order to get to a pharmacy degree, so it'll be either a minimum of 6 to 10 years. 6 years is what I like to call a 0 to 6 program, is one of the options where you go straight out of high school into a pharmacy school that allows you to do your pre-course work with them, and then the 4 years additional for the doctorate degree. So there's that option. There's also 2 years of pre-course work and then 2 years of training, and then the additional 4 years of schooling. And that can range from anywhere from 4 to 6 years of schooling, depending on how long you take. The course is set in different increments you can take. Depending on the school, there are different options to take. Another thing is I became interested in this because of the classes that we took during my junior year. We learned things like chemical compounding, the basics, the laws of the ethics, all of that kind of stuff. And it just interested me. And so now I've been doing on my free time, I have a bunch of pharmacy textbooks, so I'm starting to learn medications, starting to learn more about disorders, more about the human body, in order to prepare for a PCAT exam, which is a pharmacy technician certification exam. Usually that's what I would plan to do first, is do a little bit of training in the pharmacy technician field and then work your way up to a pharmacist. That is a little bit more time in school, time in training, but in the end I do think it'll be worth it to do it that way. Speaking of exams, another exam, there is the MCAT, which is one of the required tests to take depending on the school. Not all schools require you to take the MCAT. The PCAT is the one that you have to take in order to enter the pharmacy school, and then you have to take a certification exam at the end of your 4-year doctorate degree program to get your degree in pharmacy.